Hello, this is Frank Mealy from HeartlandDiaryUSA.com, bringing you news every conservative can use. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to stay up to date. This is a great moment that just happened on Steve Bannon's War Room Pandemic Show. You can watch it on America's Voice or on YouTube or on Rumble. Now, Bannon challenges Republican legislators to get off their duff and do something to protect the election of President Donald Trump in 2020. His guest is Ken Blackwell, the former Secretary of State of Ohio, who knows the law and tells you exactly why the legislatures hold the key to this presidential election. Enjoy and learn from Ken Blackwell.
So, Ken, do you agree that before we get to January 6th, we have special session? We got plenty of time. It's December 18th. I understand Christmas is normally a time people take off. Hey, Donald Trump ain't taking it off. He's not going to Mar-a-Lago, right? He's staying right here in Washington, D.C. So, Ken, what do you say to Republicans out there saying, oh, we ought to call the insurance, ought to do all this? What should we do with these state legislatures right now?
I think we have to be very, very clear, Steve, that this Article 2 of the Constitution gives them the authority to self-convene. They don't have to wait for a governor to convene them, to self-convene on the narrow issue of the presidential election and the electoral college. So don't let them escape and say we can't self-convene. They can self-convene, and they, in fact, need to take back their authority and act. It is a matter of political will. And let me just say this is a message to the Republican Party. This president helped you pick up a governorship, add to our majority of legislative chambers across the country, narrow Nancy Pelosi's margin in the House, maintain our majority in the Senate. We have to stop acting like a 90-pound weakling. We are the majority party in the United States, representing a majority of Americans, and we have to reclaim our legislative authority, our constitutional right to litigate and prosecute this case and to name the electors that should represent an accurate tally of legal votes cast. You're absolutely right. We can start that process now. There's nothing in the Constitution, nothing in the rule of law that says that they can't do it. We can't let them off the hook.
Okay, hang on 1 second. I want this audience to understand something. And we live this 20 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Absolutely right. We can start that process now. There's nothing in the Constitution, nothing in the rule of law that says that they can't do it. We can't let them off the hook.
Okay, hang on 1 second. I want this audience to understand something. And we live this 20 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we've done it. I went around the country arguing this back in August and September and October. The plan is still 2020. That is the single best assessment I've heard of this entire thing. And this is what I keep saying. Do you have the political will and the ability and the discipline to enforce your will? Ken Blackwell just laid it out. We're the majority party. And all Blackwell's saying is that we don't need to call out the troops. We don't need to do anything. Let's just act like a majority party. The people elected you throughout the nation in these state legislatures to represent the interest of these states. And Blackwell's saying, act like it. That's all you need to do. Read the Constitution and act like it. We don't need any radical solutions here. You need a solution that's laid out by our framers.